I'm back again, family. That last video goddamn got them hot, family. They mad. You know, whenever you tell the truth about your experience with them, then what happens is that it bothers them. They're so used to sticking chips up people's asses and people turning on their mammies and daddies and mammies turning on their children for whatever the fuck they gotta give. Till when a motherfucker say something and he mean it and is dedicated to his cause, they don't understand it. So as I do that, you would be surprised at things they send me to let me know they don't like me very much at all. And the fact that I'm a nigga, a black motherfucker, oh, that just makes shit all fucked up. They can't stand it. I've been called all kind of rats and cats and gorillas and monkeys, and they still sending me shit. They're terribly upset about me speaking my mind about them. And don't get me wrong, to whom it may concern. I'm not upset with you. I learned a long time ago not to allow that to happen. You're not worth that. And then most of the time when I was doing it before, it was a game. You see, you have to get to know an individual. That's important in any game or war. You have to get to know your opponent. And sometimes the best way to do that is to just play stupid. When you play stupid, what happens is that people look at you and laugh. And they figure out, well, I can do and say whatever the fuck I want. This nigga stupid as a fuck, right? New boy. Crazy motherfucker. You feel me? And I understand that totally. I do. But all the time you were calling me stupid and laughing at me, I was learning everything I could about you. To the last detail. I understand you thoroughly. What amazed me, though, at one point was that it was like, they can't be this motherfucking stupid, so they must be fucking with my intelligence to see if I got any motherfucking intelligence. Then once you found out that I was watching you, just like you were supposedly watching me, then it became apparent to me that you really are fucking stupid. For an individual to ask a nigga like me to stick something in my head or my ass or whatever so that I can spend some shit the way you wanted me to do it is the most asinine thing to ask a nigga like me to do. You have got to be out your motherfucking peckerwood mind. There's something wrong with that. Then to understand the degree of racism that I was facing. And the only reason I didn't get the blunt of it was because you were laughing at what I was doing and saying so much. You totally ignored the fact that I could have some fucking common sense. So you completely ignored any possibility of today me doing the things that I do. And I understand you're angry. But I also understand that after reviewing the situation carefully and looking at all the entertainers and politicians that have them little black eyes, I've come to understand, get a clear understanding of how many niggas out there have been chipped up their asses. Okay? There are quite a few of these motherfuckers out there, and they're politicians, and we ain't talking about the ones that we can see on videos. It's the hidden hand that I'm concerned with. You see, there are a lot of motherfuckers that we don't know shit about that are fucked up too. And those are the ones we have to be careful of. But more importantly, for an individual to allow somebody to do the things that we see, it takes a certain type of mentality. It takes a certain mindset for that to take place. For anybody that allows somebody to stick something up their ass or in their head, And in that case, asshead, same thing. You understand that something is missing, something's wrong. This being the main issue, there are a lot of people out there that have sacrificed their freedom, their free will, for the sole purpose of being a part of that zombie ass gang they got going on. Because these niggas are zombies. Something is wrong with them. They're detached from reality. That's why we're suffering the way we are. Because they don't see what they've done and they don't understand why. Because they gave it away a long time ago with the chip up their ass. I realize it has a lot to do with this racism, this implanted racism amongst these niggas that have been chosen to be rich niggas. Because when I say niggas now, they don't necessarily mean black people. It means motherfuckers that deserve to be called niggas. Okay? Because the black thing, and I use it strictly because, goddamn, it says to everybody that we don't give a flying fuck about you calling a nigga no nigga. But if you get your ass caught in the wrong situation, we're going to make you realize what a black ass whooping feel like. Now, back to that issue about racist ass rich motherfuckers. These niggas got plants up their ass too. They've been chipped up and have to be racist to be a part of the team. You see, unlike Obama, whose job and mission was to fool every motherfucking body, the rest of them have to stick to the game plan. And they ain't trying to hide it no more. They want you to know. They want you dead. But Guam is everybody but a fake Jew. So they're letting you know now they don't give a flying fuck about nobody but fake Jews. Now, for those of you that feel like you're riding high today because they like you, you have an awakening coming. And when it happens to you, I just hope that those of us that have suffered through this war are able to see you and help readjust your mind and your values. Family, I love you, but I just had to get it out to you to holler at you about what an uproar my videos are causing with my racist ass redneck cracker friends. I love you guys and we'll talk to you soon.